What is going on, boys and girls of YouTube? But we got some jungle gameplay in finally, and I'm doing some Ravana. I talked about it. I want to get back to playing like real jungles and going over the builds and talking about the way they can be played right now a little bit more, because we're getting a little away from that. And Ravana is one of the ones that's requested a lot. I guess you don't see it played a whole lot. I'm sure you hear me talk about how good Ravana is, because I think he's one of the best junglers and probably like top 2 easiest junglers to actually play and pick up. So we're gonna get into Ravana. We're gonna play it, and we're gonna see how it goes. I was talking about at one point trying out mannequins on Ravana the same way I was running mannequins like Susano and stuff. It works, but it does not feel as good. I ran it on stream. Nowhere near as good. So if you're gonna be jungling, you're either looking at Eye of the Jungle or Bumbas, and realistically to me, Bumbas is just superior in every way, shape, and form. We're gonna go ahead and get our items online as soon as possible. We got our Blinky Blink. Blink on Ravana is one of the most basic, like maybe not basic, it's the wrong word. One of the safer times you can always go Blink. There will be times where you'll want beads or you'll wish you had beads, but with your immunity on your 2 and your ultimate, Blink becomes very, very ideal and safe on Ravana, and I highly recommend it. Oh, he was gonna look for, no, what the heck? Arachne mid. Interesting. Interesting, dude. I might be a second late to this speed, but I wanted to put this ward down so the guy doesn't go. There it is. He's going for my invade. Go in for my invade. Honestly, I'm really glad that Scylla checked it, because that's my invade, and I'd have been sad if we lost because of it. I don't know why the ADC was just checking there. That was really weird. I'm sure the ADC obviously doesn't want my boy to die, but wait, he's jungling with War Flag. I think. No, he's support with War Flag. This is a weird game, man. This is a weird game. We need to get these rights or left, sorry, real quick. I hope Scylla gets over here safely. Come on, Scylla. Thank you. Pop it. There you go, buddy. That was a really good play. They just wasted all their clear. Pull the creeps out of... Oh, okay. Well, this is gonna suck. Nope, died to the spiders. The enemy missing left was just so late from the duel lane. Unfortunate. I heard enemy missing left, and I was like, that means the Arachne's on his way here, her way here. Nah, she's already here. That's such a late call, dude. It's all good though. He's gonna try to just rotate a lot, and because he wants these starters, even dying right now, it sucks. It's really unfortunate, but their late game is bad, like bad. And my duo lane dying here is horrible. If they die here, it makes no sense. I hope they don't. I play for the boys. We're level 2 already. I'm gonna look for a gank here. Nice pull. That was huge. I get a kill here. So we want to wait for this dude to use his dash if possible. Got a free kill there. One's up soon, but I don't know. He's fast because he has speed and I don't. Unfortunate. Oh, he walked back into me. Should still live though. Let's move on. It's a cool pull. Nice, dude. Huge play. Glad the Mulan chased, because I was not getting a kill there by myself. I'm gonna do something greedy here. So the jungler just died, so he just spawned. He'll be running out of base, right? You see Arachne going into the lane. As long as she doesn't see me, which she doesn't, we're gonna go for this. He's level 2 as well. So we're gonna take that. Their soul just warded over the wall, which sucks. I really don't want to gank this. I want to back to my speed. Don't want to get stuck here in like a weird pathing timer situation. But yeah, this Arachne's level, she level 3 off of leeching, but we're in a good spot. We're in a really good spot. Considering the pressure they're trying to create, it should backfire in like 6 to 7 minutes, as long as they aren't getting kills consistently. If they keep getting kills, yeah, we're gonna be feeling the pain, but I think we'll be all right. Jungler might go for a gank over here. It just really sucks that the duo lane kind of could recognize that Arachne was going to do some jank stuff, and they didn't call that the dude was missing till late. It is what it is though. We want to get CDR online fast. CDR will make up for their rotations, because we'll be able to fight a lot, do a lot of damage. I think he's squishy. He is. I'm not sure if he saw me. He did not. Oh, I hate that god. I cannot stay in that god. Good play. I'm gonna ward up for this dude. We're gonna look for some invade. We're gonna rotate towards the mid lane. Glad the soul's getting punished a lot. Soul not getting ahead will be big for us. What the heck? That's huge. This guy should die too. Body blocking. I'm trying to body block him into the Cabrakan. That was a really good rotation from Cabrakan. I looked at my mini map to make sure he was coming because I knew that was gonna turn real bad for me if he wasn't. Shout outs to you, my boy. I'm gonna clear this. I'm sure it's gonna piss my mid laner off, but I really don't care because I want to get left mids and get red buff. I don't want to be stuck here waiting for the mid laner to rotate. He should come to this. If he doesn't want it, it's fine with me, but yeah, let's say he should come to this. I'm gonna go to his red. It might be down already. I think the Arachne isn't doing much invading. She just hit 5, so yeah, she's behind. She kind of screwed herself. This jank stuff does not work unless you just keep up the movement and the pressure the whole game, which is it's hard. It's not an easy thing to do even when you know what you're doing. When you don't know what you're doing, it's even harder. So we're gonna go brawlers next. They have a soul, they have a Ra, they have a King Arthur, they have their Longshan, and they have Arachne. They essentially have 5 gods that heal or rely on sustain to keep playing the game. So we're gonna stop that. It is 5-5. They are up 1,000 gold, and I don't know who's got the 1,000 gold lead because I'm up 500 almost. I really don't know who's got the lead. I have a 2-level lead too. King Arthur's at a little bit of a lead. It might be the Arachne, but it shouldn't be. 3,800. Yeah, the Arachne's up 300. That'll change though. Oh no, it won't, because my support went sigil. Don't do this. Why can't I? There we go. We'll go warding sigil. When you're playing support, go support stuff, man. Stop going these non-support starters. They screw you over. You don't get the farm. That dude should be up like 1,000 gold right now. It's like a free kill for me. I'm not even gonna waste my blink. Nice. That's a free ult from the Arachne, so we got that burnt, which is great. Raw down, easy peasy. We're gonna look for some invades here. We don't know where that our Longshan is. Almost have a full 2-level yet, but yeah, go normal starters. Even if you want to go Blackthorn, you need to go actual starter items to give you the farm that supports are gonna lack from rotating from. Oh, I cannot stand King Arthur, man. They gave some of these gods way too much mobility for no reason, and it sucks. Nice job. Big kill, baby. Sucks my ADC just got clappered. Don't want to see that one. We're gonna rotate over here though, see if we can create some pressure. We still have ultimate. We do a lot of damage. We don't have the brawlers online yet. Wait, what the hell? Oh, I missed. It's not good. Nice try. Unfortunate. I missed the 2. I don't think it would have mattered. I don't think the 2 would have killed our. I think I missed my 2. Yeah, I missed my 2 on our Longshan. I don't think it would have killed him though through his shield, through his turtle shell bubble bullcrap. Oh, if my team dies here, they're trolling. I'm farming. We're not gonna go help them because you just fall behind if you go to do that, and then potentially you die or you just get low and you can't do your red later, so you lose a lot of farm. Don't do that to yourself. Good job by the duo. ADC's in. Nice. We'll take it. Tell them nice job. We're gonna go back. We're gonna look for some pressure on the right side now since that left side just fought and they're dead. This soul is 1 and 3. She's still in the game though. She's only 300 gold behind me. 200 gold behind me. That's really, really stupid. That is dumb. I hate that. King Arthur, of course, has a lead because soul lane's super hard. We're gonna level up our 1 first, max that out because we'll be using that to full clear and poke. And usually because of the short cooldown, and I don't even have max CDR or anything yet, you're able to get your 1 off 2 or 3 times in a team fight. Come here, buddy. Might be able to get a kill here. Nope. Should be good. Oh, no. Might not be good. I don't want to ult out. I'm going to try to be greedy here. Oh, wow. That is just sad. I rooted him and the Scylla missed everything, dude. Oh my gosh. Scylla, he was rooted and you missed everything and then just died. Oh no. Also, this build is not it. Stop going Blithoth, please. Please, 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 mid laner, stop going Book of Thoth. I don't know why. I do know why people think, oh, I heard it's up, it's buff. They don't even know the stats or the numbers or what makes it good or how it would be good. No, stop going item. Especially if you play like that. If that's your standard gameplay, please, 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 please. We're kind of throwing now. I shouldn't have gone back in on their long shine. I really didn't think the Arachne would be there. Not the end of the world, but definitely should not have gone in. Hopefully the duo solo gets killed. Come on. Come on, boys. You got this. You got this. You got this. Live or don't die. Those are the same thing. Oh, no, dude. Smite braid. It's getting to me. So, yeah, we have our brawlers online once we back. We're going to look for a pick maybe here if it's possible. Not the best fight or gank ever, but I think he's going to walk up. Oh, what the hell? Oh, he's dead. Yeah, this guy's dead. Not sure what that was. Dude, solo's dying. We might be able to do gold here. I'm gonna invade. I'd like to do gold. It'd be really hard for two of us to do gold. Yeah, Raw's mid too, so way too risky. Not worth. We're gonna back, get our brawlers. My right jungle might be invaded now since they got killed around that tier 2. Would suck, but it wouldn't be the, I don't know, it wouldn't be game over, you know. It wouldn't affect too much. It'll just suck on my farm. We want to get a little bit more CDR online. Blackthorn is really, really good on Ravana. And yeah, I did get invaded. It might be what I looked for more CDR. I'm trying to decide. I'm not sure. This King Arthur is just really hard to kill. And he's not tanky. He has no physical defense. No physical. If I can sit on him here, I'll kill him. He'll die. He will die. Get our wards out. He might be on blue. Is he back? Wait, I hear him here. Oh my gosh, I keep missing everything. Oh my gosh, that root was sick. The turn? Yes, turn. Raw would be a good kill target here. Sucks Scylla's not rotating. We really need the Scylla to rotate here. I think it might blink off. Goodness gracious, misplay. He TP back in. That was such a good route though from the... Okay, see you. Such a good route from the jungler. Oh, that's unfortunate. That jungler's route hit me right as I won, and it caused my one to be out of range. Unfortunate. He could kill me really easy with his ult. I'm gonna try to heal here. This is greedy. I'm gonna walk away. We do not want to fight this guy. He is a big boy, and even without physical defense, just so much mobility, he's hard to kill. Just ridiculously good route though from that long shot. I wonder if this guy's looking. Nope, they're not looking. They counter warded fire already too. Look at that. These guys are trying their hearts out right now. That mid is a free kill. I hope my dude doesn't die. Hope he doesn't die. I'm actually gonna go into the Erendite. I lied to you guys. I was really thinking about going into the Blackthorn, but I want to be able to chase. And as you can see, they're getting away with that. I need a little bit more movement speed or a little bit more, you know, a little bit. Just gotta get a little bit closer to get another ability off to kill them multiple times now. So the Erendite will make up for that. Wingblade wouldn't be a bad item in this game. How did he re-invade? Did he go straight back? I should have dropped my speed. I forgot they had a timer. He must have run straight to my speed. It's very weird. Very, very weird. Yeah, we should kill this guy. Come on. Okay. You gotta hit your ability, Scylla. Okay. He just needs to hit these abilities when they're not on him. There's no pressure on him. It's pretty free. I have too much faith in my teammates. I would highly recommend not relying on your teammates like I'm doing. I should have just started running away. It's a terrible way to have to play a team game, but it is what it is. You see you got gamers like this. It ends up being a little rough. I mean, I'm working on my third item right now, and he hasn't even finished his second. He's just not having a game. Not having a game. If you play gods like Scylla, where it's kind of higher, can have higher mechanical skill. Stop requiring or relying on that mechanical skill and just play off of CC and roots. So throw your 2s out once you hit a root, once your teammate hits a root, once your teammate hits a CC, a stun, whatever it is, you know? Play around that. Okay. God, he missed it again. All right, well, we got a kill, which is good. That was a weird knock up. He knocked him up and it went through, like, behind me. He's gonna go to this. 1000% he goes to this. He's right here. He's gonna heal. We're gonna try to kite him a little bit. Gotta slow. I pinged it about 15 seconds before the speed spawned, and he backed to base. Yikes, dude. Yikes. That's not good, man. I think the Raw walked to the tower too, because he put, yeah, he did. He got the free tower. And the Erlang Shen lived. This is rough. This happens sometimes. We'll have a fine late game, because late game, we're going to bait our Scylla. We're going to make sure our Scylla has to play the game before we're going in. But right now, they're able to force it, kind of, you know, force the effect, force the fights. I picked up Raw kill. That's something. That's something. And he is kind of tanky right now. We have no defense. He's a little bit. Notice the trades are pretty close with the brawlers. It's kind of hard to fully judge whether we're going to kill him through his ult or not. So we're not going to full commit too much. Want to get full CDR in line. Then we'll look at some commitments, which will be here in a little bit. I want to get oracles if they're up. They are. We'll control this left side of the map now. That right side is just screwed, because it's a fat King Arthur who's level 16. There's nothing we can do over there, but we can force the effect and force kind of everything onto this guy. It's weird because they do not have wards. Like, they have wards, but they're not placing them. Yeah, look, he's walking right to me. Okay, so he has a ward here? Or no, he's throwing at him. We'll take free poke. Don't need to force it. Don't need to dive. Don't do anything too aggressive. And I'd like to do golds. I wish if I had a ward, I'd place it up here. I got pyro. We're gonna try to tank this as long as possible. If we have to, we will ult this, but Raw went right. I don't think we'll have to. We're gonna pass this. Should be good. My team is just doing some dumb stuff. They're fighting after the pyro is gone, taking bad fights. We don't have any anti-heal. He's going Soul Reaver next instead of Divine. Run it back. So yeah. He should have had Divine first item, maybe second, but first item would have been ideal, especially when the healer's in your lane. I preach this a lot. If the healer is in your lane, you have to build anti-heal. You can't be the one saying, oh, I'll get it later. No, it's your job. That's your person. That's you're responsible for that mid laner, right? If he's healing, that's on you. Yes, your team's going to want to help you because they want to win the game, but you gotta, come on, man. Like, this is just basics, common sense. Here, Arachne. Oh. Free kill. We didn't take any damage there either because we used our 2 properly. We used our cooldown properly, used our ult to take reduced damage. And getting that pick is big because it slows down their fire giant push. If we get one more pick, then we can start sieging and it becomes a big W for us. Now, is he going to walk back or walk forward? He's walking forward. He got his ult. He's out of position. He missed everything. We got a huge play for ADC, so that's a double pick. The ADC or the solo's over here. So we're going to back off. We don't want to force anything. We just want to keep farming and burn through their fire giant. Play. think we're okay. Scylla's finally here. He made a nice juke, honestly, the ADC did. Hopefully Scylla makes a play here. Nice, dude. He missed everything, though, which is unfortunate. We're which is really unfortunate. We're eating the all here. We want to get out. We do not want to sit here and eat this, so we're going to walk back to the team. Nice. Scylla just dashed in and inted level 13. Team's going to help her, which is great. I'm and our Kabrakan is not headed over here. So we are not going to do too much. We're not going to do anything stupid here. We're not going to overcommit. We really don't want our team to. Ideally, helping as long as we did is perfect. Still helping would get us killed. The Ra made it back. He's already used his actives. He's coming back to the fight. Kabrakan is still pushing right. You need to get out. Them dying now is terrible because what's happening is we killed people, but they fought for so long that these people are back up and they're going to be able to siege now. That is the worst thing you could do in that situation. Getting one pick and leaving, going back to base and farming nothing would have been 10,000 times better. Would have been so much better, dude. Very unfortunate that people don't listen. And Scylla doesn't know what she's doing. She's so far behind. She's 2,000 gold down. On like me. Not even, I don't even know what she's down on the Raw. She's 3,000 gold down on the Raw? Yeah, 3,000 gold down on the Raw. That's crazy. Rough life. What's up, Kabrakan? We're gonna go ahead, farm out another mid wave, trying to hit 20 because we want to get that max CDR in line. And we'll still be able to fight really, really easily. Our fight is great. We're not far enough behind. We're 5k down, but it's not the end of the world as long as they don't have fire. Look, she can't even clear red buff. She should be insta clearing red buff. That makes me think she might not have her root maxed. I mean, she has no items too, so that's definitely part of it. But she might not have her one max, which would be absolute dog. Very hard to put people in the backpack, especially if they don't want to listen. I'm not taking your wave, chill. You don't have to hit me with the okay, thanks. Yeah, I'm down to fight. I'm just not down to fight by myself. This guy should die. Yep. Boop. Can kill Raw too for free. Nice. King Arthur's coming. We want to chill. Nice job from the Scylla. Glad she hit something. Always good. He didn't have his ult. Sick. We could get left tier 2 here, and the fire's up in a minute. So we could do left, then we could back and go to fire. Get a little, we're grouping finally. We could go Phoenix here. That's a lot riskier. If we were at this tower already, I'd say Phoenix is an idea. But we need to get on this. This tower needs to die. I'm not going to use any more mana. Because I only have enough to use 2 abilities. 2.5 abilities. I think we go Phoenix. Phoenix will give us a lot of pressure. We have to siege right now, though. They want someone to go in. Go. Get the Phoenix. We're not trying to kill. He might die. You just let Mulan die here. If he goes that deep and doesn't want to listen, you let him die. If they get gold, it stinks, but that's not the end of the world. Realistically, what matters here is fire. We need to defend fire giants. So I'm gonna back. I'm gonna run straight there because my team's being kind of slow. We have spear. We cannot get our item yet. We are gonna head our butts over to that fire giant right away. Right away. It's crazy that this team has been playing so well in grouping and rotating, but they're failing to be patient enough to group up as 5 with fire giant. Okay, my team's getting picked. That's the dude who was too deep, and then he went for farm. Retreat. Defend fire, retreat. Let your red go. Let all your buffs go. You guys messed up by staying. Get out, Scylla. Scylla might get caught. I hope she lives. So they're going to counter ward over here. I'm going to ward here, and I'm going to regular ward here. Oh, that's huge, actually. What I'm actually going to do is do something to alleviate some of the pressure, and I'm going to... Oh, look at that. Got your blue. I was going to go push that right wave. But if he's going to be there, I'm not going to push the wave. I'm going to take a free blue buff. Thanks, pal. Gonna drop even more farm. They're going for gold, which is just not the play. Like I said, you kind of just let the gold go and you defend fire. They're just inting for no reason at this point. I'll play up. He got blinked on. He should be okay. The Arachne doesn't do a lot of damage. I'll take a free kill. I'm gonna back for Serrated since my ADC's dead. But we want to get to that fire giant and we want to play around that. And on the fire, we're going to hit it at first. We're going to see how the other team positions, hopefully a vision. And once it's pulled, If they aggress, we're going to stop hitting the fire and we're going to look to kill somebody. We're going to look to walk away from the fire, get reset so we're not in combat so we can blink. And we're going to look to kill one of the squishies in the back. That is best case scenario. He invaded our blue. I should have dropped it. We need to group up. I want the team here on the fire. We're going to have to fight. There's no way King Arthur lets it go. The solar, somebody's in left. That'd be beautiful. Let's try. Oh, this guy's out of position. He should just die here. We could probably pull this. ADC's almost here. We're gonna have to fight again. It's still same scenario. We want to fight. Beautiful play from Scylla. She's a little out of position. I'm gonna try to help her, but I do not want to fight this guy because it's King Arthur and he hurts. This should be free. Nice job. We need to do fire. I'll tank this for you if you want to heal. Trying to let our ADC get some health back. He just got played under the tower, so we can't do fire now. We're gonna fight this. Great kill. Free low.
Attack, fire giant. Attack. Attack. Canceled. Attack. Attack. Cancel that.
Okay. This Scylla is a boss. I'm gonna be honest with you. This Scylla is on some stuff, dude. If Scylla pulls the fire, she's going to take damage. But we could kill that fire before she dies, or she can just reset it. And then we could all take a turn tanking it. But with us both at half and her at like 80%, 90% HP, she should pull that. They were all dead. Soul was in left. Erlang was spawning. We had 10 to 15 seconds to kill it. People don't want to listen, man. I don't understand. I do understand. People think they know more than they do. You guys, this is going to apply to you and your teammates. Stop thinking so much and just do what your team is doing. Even if you don't think it's the best call, just do it. You have so much room for improvement that it doesn't matter what you think is best. Okay. I'm gonna counter word this again. I want to do fire. I want them to stop doing whatever they're doing. We got their jungler dead instantly again. This jungler started throwing so hard this game. He's building defense now because he's getting one tapped. We could burn this. If Scylla was here, this would be done and free. We have to watch out for the Arachnid now, though. And we're good. I want to go right here because we have the tower up and we have the wave. We could just push easily. Left's already been taken. It'll be easy to retake. We have 30 seconds to get close to that Phoenix and put some pressure out. But yeah, back to the point. If somebody is making calls, you need to follow them. You don't have to die for them or in for them, but you need to follow and do what your team is doing. If you can't do that in a game like Smite, you will never be good. You won't, because your mechanical skill and that stuff doesn't matter if you can't listen and win games. And you're not going to win games playing like that. It's not going to happen. Very low. Our long shin coming towards me, so we're going to kite him. Oh, I missed the root. I like the targeting from the ADC. I don't like the targeting from my mid laner. Great kill. I don't want to be tanking this, which I am. It hurts. Oh, I just walked into that. I'm trolling. They killed him, but we might. We should end. GG. Nice job. I'm glad we won. This game was 1,000 times harder than it should have been. That soul just shredded me, by the way. She hit me, what, 5 times? She hit me 5 times and did 1,300 plus the 400 here. She did 1,700 auto attack damage. That's crazy. Full build soul. Not even full build. She didn't have a rod yet. That's crazy. But yeah, please, for the love of everything in your life, listen to whoever's making calls. Stop trying to be an anti-shot caller. You can't even call yourself any. That Scylla isn't saying anything. Scylla isn't saying what she wants to do at all, and she's not listening, right? She's not doing either. So you're an anti-shot caller. You're literally throwing the game. Literally throwing the game. Do not be this guy. Please. Please don't be this guy. My support did a really good job that game. GG, gamers. GG. Their long shed did 19k. The raw did 8k. The raw did absolutely nothing. We shut him down insanely hard to get to play the game. So that's why Ravana is good. Ravana is good early, mid, late. We got punished a little early because of the rotation, the lack of calls. Then we were getting invaded, and it really didn't matter. We didn't even feel it. We just kind of were even with them most of the game. And then you get one solid ult combo, and they're melted. And with full CDR, your one is up over and over and over again. You can kind of just spam through your abilities. If you want to be tankier, what you would do is you would buy Bumba's late game, and then you could sell the Jotuns for another CDR item, or just sell it for a tanky item like Mantle. So if you did that, that whole build would then become more hybridy, because you'd have Bumba's HP and Bumba's full CDR, right? And then you could go Red Pot to replace the CDR from Jotuns, and then you would replace Jotuns with Mantle if you didn't want to replace it with Red Pot, and you would just be tankier. Or if you wanted to replace it with Red Pot and you didn't want to go Mantle because you didn't need the CDR, you could go Magi's Cloak. Some other item. You would become insanely tanky at that point, because that's an extra 600 plus HP plus some defense. Kind of nuts. There's a lot of options you have for Ravana to play either which way and still be able to dive and do a ton of damage. I personally like both builds, but that full damage build is like the clapper carry build that you should be going. Hopefully you guys like the game. Hopefully you guys like the video, like the gameplay. Please, I'm going to drop a comment below for you to respond to with any god combo role builds you want to see in the next video. Put them in there. I'll pick one. We'll play it. We'll go from there. Please make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Hit the like button, and I will see you on the video later tomorrow, the next day, and the next day.